Welcome back. It's Wake Up Nigeria. As we all know on Life Hacks, I teach you on ways to make life easier. And on today's episodes, I'll be teaching you on something pretty amazing and different. Egg hacks. Yes, people, it's different ways to get the best out of your eggs without making a fuss, without making a mess. Yes, and I know that happens to the best of us, right? Yes, so joining me, of course, already in the kitchen is Chef Bonale. So I'll be getting her into a conversation. Right, Ms. Bonale, we're doing this together, right? Okay. Okay, great stuff. So first of all, I'm going to be teaching you how to separate your yolk in your egg using this spoon, basically. Yes, so I've tried to ask around what the spoon is called, but I know that it is used for frying. So I'm going to teach you how to use the spoon. I think it's a must-have in every kitchen to separate your yolk from your egg. So what I'm going to do right now is crack my egg. And I'm gonna just put the spoon below it, open it up, and here I go. So it separates the yolk from the abdomen, and then you could, fry this up or whatever it is you want to do with it. So right now, I'm also going to teach you how to separate your yolk from your eggs using a plastic bottle. Yes, people, you could actually do that. Because I know there's some of us, especially when you're cooking for kids or babies, basically, it's always advisable to use the yolk when cooking for babies. So, and then I know it can be quite a tussle having to separate both. Well, I'm teaching you now, so you know. So what I'm going to do basically is I have my eggs already broken in a plate. So what I'm going to do is put my empty bottle, plastic bottle actually, into it, press it in, and then suck it in, let it go. And here you go. There you have it. You see? There you have the yolk in your plastic bottle. And then you could, fry it up or do whatever it is that you want to do with it. I know, right? Lastly, I'm going to be teaching you how to make an omelette using the scoop spoon. I know we all have this spoon where we use in making moi moi, right? Yeah. Or scooping things from the pot, anything, base anything. So please use a metal spoon. Don't go using a plastic spoon when doing this. All right, so I already have my egg already whisked. And I'm going to be making use of a little, vegetables here. So I have like tomatoes, onions, a little bit of garlic, and sausages here already fried up. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grease this spoon, first of all, with vegetable oil, just a little bit of it, yeah. That's what I'm gonna do here. Just a little bit of, yes. So I'm just gonna grease the spoon a little bit. Yeah, just make sure the oil goes round and round. Of course, my hands are clean, guys. All right, so I'm just gonna, so I have my spoon really greased. I'm just gonna put it above the heat and then toss in my eggs. Already whisked, of course. So I'm just gonna, oh, sugar, okay, that happened. Help me with a pot, please, thank you. All right, so I'm just gonna take that, okay, wipe that out. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave this on. Yeah, sorry. Okay, so I'm just going to let this on. You don't have to put it directly on the burner, especially if you're working with a burner. But so you just have to, hold it still, make sure it hits properly. It's going to take a while though, but eventually you're going to get your omelette eggs. And what I'm going to do basically is after that is ready, I'm just going to toss my vegetables into it. And then you have it like a pancake kind of tacos. You know how you have tacos with vegetables in it? Yeah, so basically that's what I'm going for here when that's it. Chef Bonale is looking at me like, oh, okay, what's happening here? But really, how do you separate your yolks from your abdomen if you're working with your eggs?
Of course, that's the right thing to do.
Yeah. Okay. So there are so many tricks to, separating your yolk from your egg. And there's so many ways to, different ways to actually make your different eggs, like make your eggs, if it's boiled eggs, it's scrambled eggs, it's omelette eggs, or whatever eggs you're working with. So we'll have to wait a little while for this to, get ready. But you're definitely going to see the end results before we wrap up the show, definitely. But there's so much more. We have Asiri waiting, and he'll be, joining us right after this break. Stay with us, guys. There's so much more on the show.